Hi everyone, I'm Anne, the team lead for the CIRC project, and my team is made up of Ashlynn, Ian, Phillip, and Ranjan. We were tasked with building a Hotline Mobile app for both everyday users and for the volunteers and members of CIRC. I know I can speak for everyone that we all had a great time learning and working on the project. And even though we did meet some bumps in the road, I'm proud of my team and I for being able to produce a working app. Without further ado, I'll start us off by talking about the welcome screen. So this is the welcome screen that users will see when they first open up the app. CIRC wanted their users to be able to access resources and hotline numbers right off the app. So that is exactly what we did. Here you can see the buttons that will let you automatically dial the hotline number and also the one that will let you call the emotional support line. This resource button here is just a quick and easy way for users to get to the public resource screen instead of trying to find it in the navigation bar down here. So if you click on this resource button, it'll take you automatically to the corresponding screen. But yeah, that is all the welcome screen has. Next, Ashlynn will talk about the organization page and the newsfeed page.
Hello, my name is Ashlynn and I'm a sophomore. For this project, I made the About page and the Newsfeed page. The About page is an information page with links to other organizations. This page features CIRC's mission and information about the organization and how they work as a documentation team. It also displays information about the Colorado Rapid Response Network, CORN, as well as links to other organizations that make up CORN. I also included information about how to volunteer at the bottom of the page. The second feature I worked on was the newsfeed, which can be updated to display current news. For this demo, I pulled articles from CIRC's press room and made links to redirect the users to CIRC's website. Users can access full articles by clicking Read More. Next up is Ian, who will talk about app translation feature and the public resources page.
Hi, my name is Ian, and I worked on two main features of the CIRC app. The first feature I worked on is right before you. It's the public resource page. And the idea of this is that you can click on any one of these three buttons here and get information about the available resources that CIRC provides. So if we go ahead and tap on one of them, you can see that some text comes up and we get the option to close. Currently, it's using lorem ipsum filler text because we don't have the information available to us to put in here. But we hope to get that soon, and we can fill out each of these with the proper information. And so anyone using the app can go ahead and go to the public resource page, click on any of these buttons, and readily see the resources available to them offered by CIRC. So the other thing that I worked on is the translation of the app. So the app now comes in two languages, English and Spanish. And if we want to go ahead and change the language that the app is in, we can head over to settings. And you'll notice there are two settings, one to change the language to English and one to change it to Spanish, and that's in Spanish. So obviously the app right now is in English, so it's not going to do anything if we go ahead and click on it. But if we click the other one, it will change the language to Spanish, the app language to Spanish. So if we go to the About page, we can just see this kind of in action. We can see that all this information right now is currently in English, and so if we see, so we can just take a look here and see that it's all in English. But if we go to the settings and change it to Spanish, all of a sudden the app refreshes and you can see things are now in Spanish. And so now if we go back to that About page and that has all this information, you can see that every section, all parts of it are in Spanish. And so those are the two features I worked on. It was really fun getting to work on this project. And yeah.
Hi, my name is Ranjan, and I was in charge of coding the settings screen and the login screen. I coded two different settings screen out, one before the user logs in and one after. For demonstration purposes, this is the settings screen after they log in. They can hit My Profile and change password after they log in, but before, these two options will not show up. In the settings screen, the user can choose to change the language to Spanish or change it back to English. And if they decide to hit the volunteer login, they can type in their email, and then for the password, they can type something in and then click the eye icon to view what they have typed in. And if they are not yet a user, they can sign up through here. And yeah, that's about it for me.
Hey, my name is Phillip, and I'm a senior here at CU. And the part I worked on this app is the private resource screen. So when a volunteer is logged in, they can navigate here and look at all of the posts on the volunteer forum. These are all stored in a database. So when you click on a post, it'll have a title, body, and then any comments that you'd like to add. Right now, the adding and deleting comments doesn't work, but you are able to add posts. So if we go here, I can add a title and then a description. And then when I add that post, it'll be added to the database and update here. And you can also delete the post as well. Besides that, every post has an icon which indicates the type. So this one's information. These are urgent notifications, questions, and then various discussions. And yeah, that's most of what I did. It was a really great experience just learning all of these new tools, since I hadn't really worked with React Native before, but all of us definitely learned a lot from this experience. And we want to thank CIRC for letting us work on this project, for such a great organization. And also special thanks to Anne, our team lead, for being a great mentor and helping us through everything.